Hey guys, the Flutter Trainer here with a new deck profile. Took this to my locals yesterday. Went 2-2, just shy of making top 8. My first matchup with the deck was against Heroes, where I won. Second matchup was against Mermails, where I put up a good fight but ended up losing. Third round was against TG/Burning Abyss. I didn't know how I would do against the Burning Abyss aspect, but this ended up snagging me a win, so that'd be my record of 2 wins, 1 loss so far. And then I went up against Necroz, final round, ended up losing to those, still putting up a decent fight. So here's the deck that almost made me top 8. I'm going to do some changes with it after this, but I want to do the deck profile of the deck I took yesterday. So here it is, Kuriboh Shaddolls. So for the first thing I want to do is I want to show off the Shaddolls monsters. We'll start off with 3 Shaddolls Beast. When he's flip face up, draw 2 cards and discard 1, and then if he's sent to the grave by card effect, you can draw 1 card. All Shaddolls have a flip effect and a effect when they're sent to the grave. He's the only Shaddolls we play 3 of. I play a 2 Falco. When it's flipped he's pretty much like your Monster Reborn of the deck. When he's flipped face up, you can set a Shaddolls monster from your graveyard and face down. You can set a Shaddolls monster from your graveyard, and then if he's sent to the grave by card effects, you can special him in face down defense position. Next, we have 2 Shaddolls Dragon. Its flip effect is you can target 1 card your opponent controls and return to the hand. It's like a compulse, but only when it's flipped face up. And then if he's sent to the grave by card effect, you can make him an MST and just target a spell or trap and destroy it. I rarely use him for his flip effect. I use him more as a 19 beater because he has 0 defense and I don't like him dying on me. But I do use him as like a 19 beater to swing at my opponent, and then if it's the battle phase, I'll drop like Shaddolls Fusion, turn him into Winda, and then activate his effect where I can pop back row. It's nice. Next card we have is 2 Shaddolls Hedgehog. When it's flipped face up, you search out a Shaddolls spell or trap from your deck and add it to your hand, and then if it's sent to the grave by card effect, you can add 1 Shaddolls monster from your hand. So if he only searched out the fusion, if you only searched out for spell and trap, I would only play him at 1, but since he's also like your monster searcher, I do play him at 2. And then for the last Shaddolls we play in the deck, it's 2 Squamata. Flip face up, you can just destroy 1 monster in the field. And then if it's sent to the grave by card effect, he becomes a Foolish Burial where you can send another Shaddolls from your deck to the grave. So that'll round out the Shaddolls monsters. Shaddolls Beast wants to stay for the deck profile. Next up is the weird part of the deck. It's just 3 Kuriboh. When it's destroyed, when this card is on the field, it's destroyed and sent to the grave. For the rest of the turn, you take no battle damage. Nothing really special, but we'll get to him in a second. I use him because he's a nice light attribute, and can be used with several cards. So, yeah. Next, just general Shaddolls support. 3 Mathematician. Normal summon, send a level 4 lower monster from your deck to the grave, and if you destroy by battle, draw a card, so he's more draw power, so him and Beast equals more draw power. Actually, I'll just leave him here. And then 1 Blackluster Soldier for that Kuriboh and Shaddolls. So that rounds out the monsters. For spells, I play 3 Shaddolls Fusion. Shaddolls Fusion is just a polymerization for Shaddolls monsters. You can fusion summon 1 Shaddolls monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand and side of the field. But if your opponent has a special summon monster from the extra deck, you can use monsters from your deck as fusion materials as well. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. So then we have Shaddolls Fusion. It's just a polymerization, but it's pretty much Shaddolls Fusion, but you can't use monsters from the deck, but it's a quick play, so that's always a plus. It's a quick play. You can play it during your battle, you can play it during your battle phase, your opponent's battle phase. Here's why I play the Winged Kuriboh. 3 Saboteur, the Philosopher's Stone. If there's a Winged Kuriboh monster in your graveyard, you can play this, have your life points, and then add a Polymerization or Fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. I've found myself, like, I will set a Winged Kuriboh first turn, because I have drawn, for first turn I have drawn into a Philosopher's Stone. I'll set a Winged Kuriboh first turn, have that Winged Kuriboh get destroyed by my opponent, and then drop this, half my life points, and this has had me push for games. I'll be able to add that fusion, go for fusion, and then just pretty much push for game. Then has another effect where I've only pulled it off once, where if you have 3 in your graveyard, you can banish all 3, target one monster you control, and it gains attack equal to the highest attack monster on either side of your opponent's, either side of the field. That's really not what it is, but you can use, if you flip Beast and draw 2 cards, you can discard this using that and hope to get that banish effect going, but it's there really just to search out. But, if it didn't have that banish effect, I'd probably play this at 2, but because it does, I play it at 3. It doesn't really clog too much, but it can. This is the main, this is what really clogs, 2 Flute Summoning Kuriboh. You just add 1 Kuriboh or Winged Kuriboh from your deck to your hand, or you can special summon it from your deck. I used to play it at 3, but then I found out that 3 clogged too much because I'd get all 3 of my Winged Kuribohs in grave, and I have played only 2 Flute Summoning Kuribohs, but I draw into a 3rd one and it's terrible. So I play 2 just to get around that clogginess. Just for some staples. 3 MST, don't really need to explain that one. For some draw power, wow. Just for some draw power, we play 3 Upstart. We have enough draw power in the deck to the point where we don't really need 3, but I'm playing 3 only because I don't have Vanity's Emptiness. If I had Vanity's Emptiness, I'd definitely play it. And then for 1-ofs, we have 1 Mass Change the second. Just discard 1 card, then target 1 face of monster you control, send it to the grave. And you can special summon a Masked Hero monster from your deck, whose level is higher than the level of the monster you sent. So pretty much you get 2 effects. You get the monster you sent to the grave with this card effect, and then you get the one you discarded with. Then you have Foolish Burial. Just Shaddolls supports and 1 monster from your deck to the grave. And Dark Hole, because I don't have a Raigeki. And Snatch Steal, because it's helped me push for game. That's it for spells, and I only play 1 trap in the deck. It'll be changed once I get some Vanity's Emptinesses, but the only trap we play is Shaddolls Core. Just can be substituted out for a Shaddolls monster on an El Shaddolls, for a fusion material on an El Shaddolls monster. He's there just in case I don't have Winged Kuribohs, and I want to push, and I want to go into Construct, so yeah. That is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we have 2 El Shaddolls Winda. I want to bump this up to 3, but I didn't have 3, and I only had the 2. But, yeah. 1 Shaddolls monster, 1 dark type. Cannot be destroyed by battle by opponent's card effects, and then each player can only special summon 1 monster per turn. And then, if all El Shaddolls monsters, when they die, they add a Shaddolls spell or trap from your grave to your hand. Play 2 El Shaddolls Construct. When she's special summoned, you can send a Shaddolls monster from your deck to the grave. And then, at the start of the damage step, when she battles a special summon monster, it just automatically kills the special summon monster. And then, the last Shaddolls monster we play is El Shaddolls Shekinaga. If a special summon monster activates its effect, you can discard 1 Shaddolls card from your hand, negate the effect, and destroy that monster. That's it for Shaddolls fusions. For the rest of the extra deck, we have Dark Law for Mass Change the second. Everything's banished, so it's really good against the BA matchup, the Mirror match. Necroz it helped against. It was really interesting. Since Falco is a tuner, we do play some synchros. You don't really go into much of the extra deck besides the fusions, but I have gone into my level 5 Armades a lot. Just stops card effects if it attacks or is attacked. Goyo Guardian for level 6s. Level 7s, Yazi, Evilly Gang Zing. Just can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. Everything else works with Yang Zings, but he's a nice level 7 beater you can make with Shaddolls, Falco, and Beast. Another level 7 is Black Rose Dragon. Our level 10 is Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Trees. And our level 11, because Core is a level 9, we can make Star Eater. For XZs, in the final product, I'm going to drop all of these, but for now, they helped. Gaga Cowboy for games. Abyss Dweller because it stops card effects from the grave, so it's good again. It's just like Darklaw, it's good against the Mirror match, the Burning Abyss matchup, the Necroz matchup. And then Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon because you can make him a bigger beater. Well, that's Shaddolls. That's Winged Kuriboh Shaddolls, my bad. Winged Kuriboh Shaddolls. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below, and if you liked this deck profile, I would like you to, just throw a little like up there. Throw a little like down there. Yeah. That'd really appreciate a lot. It makes me know that you guys enjoy these deck profiles, that you enjoy my crazy deck ideas. I got another one with Shaddolls coming once we get one card. So, yeah. With that said, I'm the Floater Trainer, and I'm signing out. Stay swaggy. Yeah, awkward thumbs up.